Thank you for watching this video for Business Toolbox and a team building function. So, what is a team build? What I'm going to do in this video is go over the pros and cons of a team build, what it is and how it can work for your benefit and things to stay away from, and how we at Business Toolbox have been able to utilize that for the benefit of most members that are using team builds. So now, the main thing with a team build is, what does it stand for? Well, this word team, also known as a group build, means together everyone achieves more. Everyone works together for the benefit of everyone else, and that's the key core quality of a team build. So as I said here, TEAM is an acronym standing for Together Everyone Achieves More, and that's the key thing you want to remember with a team build. The second thing is a team build has a team administrator, which is a person or a group, and they're the person that's responsible for utilizing any kind of mechanical things in the program and to make sure that new people come in and are disseminated to other people in the organization. And in Business Toolbox, we've automated that whole process. The third thing here is that one link promoted for all members. So in the back office of Business Toolbox, we have one link that all the members can promote, and inside the system itself has a rotator. So a team build is a group effort, okay? Team, group, same thing. So that's why a team build is also known as a group build. You want to make sure that everyone works together for the benefit of everyone else. So why do some of the team builds stall out? And we run many different programs for 15 plus years, and we've seen many team builds, some successful, some not. And what I'm going to be doing is going over very briefly why some of them stall out, so this way if you're doing one, you can make sure that that doesn't happen to you. Well, members forget that it's all about TEAM, together everyone achieves more. They're looking to have everything done for them, and we're not saying everyone, obviously, but we're saying many people. So they look for it to be 100% passive. So when you talk about spillover, especially in a cycler-based program, as Business Toolbox is, many people think, oh, spillover, things like that, I can sit there, do nothing, and make money. And of course, isn't that the mantra of a lot of networking programs? Jump in, put money in, do nothing, and get paid. Well, that is what you want to stay away from. Normally that doesn't happen, and we always teach people that if you want to make income, you got to take charge of it, and that you don't want to sit there and do nothing. Now, the people that are doing their part, meaning the people that are bringing people in, they get discouraged because in a team build, say you have 100 people in a team build, just for an arbitrary number, and if you have 95 of those people sitting there and doing nothing, and 5% of those people trying to bring in enough people to compensate for the 95 doing nothing, what's going to happen? Well, they're going to get very discouraged, and they're not going to do it because why would somebody want to work their butt off to be able to feed everything to everyone else, okay? And so think of this in a restaurant scenario. If you had a restaurant and you had people, waiters and waitresses, pooling tips, generally what will happen is the same thing. The workers and the people that actually bring in the most money start to get discouraged after a while, because if they would make $1,000 in a week in tips, why would they want to split it with everyone? And this way they end up making $250 when they really made $1,000, right? And the people that normally make $100, now they get $250, now they're happy, right? So eventually that comes back to bite you. So you want to make sure that that doesn't happen. So if that does happen, eventually it stops because the workers can't compensate enough for the new people coming in. Now, how do you stop that from happening? Well, from the very beginning, all participants need to know it's a group effort and not a passive program. You have to be able to stay away from that come in, join, do nothing, make money type of scenario, because it's going to come back to bite you. Everyone is there to help everyone else, but if the passive people start to overwhelm the active people in numbers, it's the death knell to any team build. Now, on the other hand, if everyone is told up front how the rules of the team build apply to everyone, then it can be a monster home run. So here's the core thing, and the one thing you have to remember to make a successful team build. Never recruit by telling people, just join and sit there, okay? That only works for short term. It's like a shot in the arm, short term. It's like, steroids, You get it on there and you get going, and all of a sudden you fall apart because it's just a short term thing. There's nothing that's going to last more than, say, a month or two or three, and that's why a lot of them stall out like that. So it could be the death knell of a team build because of that very fact. You're going to have the people sitting there doing passive things overwhelm all the people that are working the program, and eventually the numbers just can't equal out. So let's see what Business Toolbox has in store for team builders. The first thing is in the back office. This is a screenshot, and underneath the My Account function, there's a My Team Building function. And what you can do there is you can choose to create a team build, and that's where the administrator would go, or you choose to join a team build. And these are two screenshots of whichever one you would want. You'll see a box there, and if you know what the team build is, the username of the team build, you can put the team build username in there, and then that will automatically put you in the team build. However, the administrator of the team build has to be able to click on that to approve it, so that this way they know, and they'll be able to tell whether or not you're in their team build or not, and they can decline you. The other thing is, if you want to go and be able to create a team build, you go in and create your own by putting in the username of the team build that you want to make and go from there. Now, the other thing that happens too is the administrator can add people to the team build, and when they do that, the person being added will have to click on a link, and that's the link you see right here. Okay, if they click on that link, that'll automatically activate the person in the team build, because we want to make sure that they have an active email address and everything as well too. So now here's the part what I was talking about, is everyone promotes with one link. The administrator of the group build is going to have one link to be able to promote, and then the people joining the link, joining the team build with the link, are going to be able to see that link. So this way they all promote one link and everybody's happy. Now the administrator is going to have a back office where they see here. Now the people joining the team build will not see this. The administrator sees this. So over here, if you follow my mouse, they'll be able to put the username of the person that they want to add to the group build, and then the system will send out an email to that person. Once the person clicks on it, see right now you see pending approval. Once they click on it, this goes to say active. The administrator will also be able to change the order in which the people are going to have people put in their organization. So, and that's really no limit to how many people can be there. And this will be able to show how many people the person has already gotten, and you can actually put here how many people you want the person to get. So in the case of, say, a 2x2 business center matrix system, most people are going to have 2. So once they have 2, if this over here says 1, then you know they have 1 more person left. And in the sequence at which it happens, the system's going to put 2 and then 2 and then 2 and go on down the line. You'll be able to see their name, their username, and email address over here as well too, of all the people in the team build. And anytime the administrator changes anything in here, they just hit update, and then that'll update everything in the team build. So this way the administrator can keep up to tab with everything that's going on here. So in conclusion, team builds can be explosive and long-term if done correctly from day one. You want to make sure that you take to heart the things that I've told you today, because you want to make sure you have active people. Believe me, if you have everyone doing a little bit, it'll be explosive and everybody can run to the banks, and that's what you want. You want a long-term team build and where everyone makes money. So thanks for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye for now.